Okay. Well, obviously there's 0 people watching right now. Apparently, that's fine. For that reason, I'm probably not gonna like do much talking, even though I already messed this up apparently because unfortunately I was stupid and did not realize that as soon as I click start streaming on YouTube these days, it instantly thinks you're ready to go public, which I pretty much like was, but I wasn't totally. So if you watch this later in the future, like, what the fuck is that beginning? Just don't worry about it. Yes. So I don't know. For anyone who will watch this in the future, I am just really honestly attempting to do a live stream again. I've done these in the past. They sucked. This one will also suck. You know how it is. That being said, I just kind of wanted to try this and see if any of my new subscribers like my streams. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think any of you are going to give a shit about this. I think you all are going to be like, no. And that's fine. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and play some Signal Simulator live. If anybody joins, I will actively be like, yo, what's up? I hope that people do, because honestly, if you don't, damn it. That's going to suck. Okay. So, yeah, here we go. And I will put my asshole self on camera for you, just FYI. So let me get that. I gotta set the camera up, though, because this thing is a pain in the ass. So I do run Linux Mint on my computer, and, well, it doesn't work well sometimes. Well, OBS doesn't on it, I guess. I don't know. So if this thing, like, craps out, that's why. I have to, like, set some things up here. It's gonna look like shit, just hold on. I promise it will look better in a moment. Okay. That looks okay. That looks okay. That looks okay. 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 I don't know. I honestly have no idea how to trust who is watching, who is not. So if you're like watching and you are not shy, like please do not think for a second that you don't have to be chatting or something. I don't know. Or if you just don't care, that's fine too. You just want to like hang out and not say anything and be fucking awkward. That's also okay. I'm good with all of that. Well, let me check my audio settings real quick here to make sure we're gravy. I think we are. I think we're pretty gravy. Okay. My stream title is horrible. I don't know. I don't know what I'm really doing here. This stream has no point. But I'm just trying to see if who actually does even join these, if anyone does at all. And that's what we're going to do here. And so if you all are like, I'll keep an eye on the tabs, but honestly, if nobody joins this, then I'm just going to be playing this game, and it'll get uploaded to my channel, and nobody's going to give a shit, except for me. And that's fine. This channel's all about my bullshit anyway, so. But, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. My general opinion is that I don't think anybody, or I could just ramble on forever, honestly, I'm good at that too. But my general opinion is that nobody is going to join. Because they're not here for video games, they're here for, like, me, like, bitching about Trump and stuff, which I'll be doing, actually, if you join. Don't worry. And also, I'm desperate at all, do I? Not at all. Fucking shit. I don't know. I just hope someone does, man. Okay, I got my panels cleaned here. Alright, so you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna stop talking about YouTube. I'm gonna act like people are on my stream, and if you are all not here, then screw it. Who cares? So this is a game. I'm sure some of you, probably nobody knows about it. That's fine, but probably someone does. I feel like I have some people on my channel that are subscribed that might like this shit. This is called Signal Simulator, It is no longer a maintained game. However, this essentially what you're doing is you're out in the Arizona desert. I guess that's the, at least I don't know if that's actually where we are in game, but like that's kind of like the idea behind it anyway. And you are searching for alien signals, which is not really what they do at the like large array or whatever. But you know, this is what you do in this game. So it's kind of like a kind of a knockoff of that in a way. So that's kind of the premise of the game. So, and our power is absolute fucking trash. I can't do anything. So I have a problem right now. That I've been kind of playing another series. I kind of restarted my progress, and unfortunately, my power is a bit low, at 13%. And I'm not even kidding. I put to like get out of this unwinnable like situation. I actually did use cheat codes to like, sorry not sorry, like buy more like shit to like generate power up, but it has not been working. I really hope I don't have to reset this game. It's a little bit, honestly, a bit rough at the beginning. I feel like it's a little bit hard to get past the first part. I mean, you can. It's not impossible, but almost a little bit too much. So, you know, it is what it is, though. And of course, it's going to be nighttime soon, which I think sucks for us because we're not going to be able to, like, generate any power from this. So this stream is going to be really good. So I'll be doing a whole lot of nothing in this, which kind of sucks. I kind of want to search for signals here because I feel like that is the most interesting part of this game. Not me dicking around, but whatever. Where's my little thing? There it is. Okay. Seriously, nobody's joining. What the fuck? What bullshit is that, man? That's balls, man. Fuck, that's dumb. You guys, why not? Why would you not want to watch a stream like this? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? I'm shaming all my subscribers. Yeah, here I'm like desperately looking for power, you know, and views on YouTube. I'm poor in every single way, guys. I have no money in real life. I have no YouTube views, no stream views. Okay, no power in my fucking game. This is amazing. If you think that your life sucks, you have not met me. Okay, you have no fucking idea. Just kidding. I don't know. Of course not. No power there either. No fucking fuel. No apple juice for me. No. Okay, fine. Fucking going to bed, I guess. Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. Oh, I can't sleep right now. That's nice. Okay. I would try to put the... Oh, apparently I have now... I had 2 concurrent views there for like a second. Like me talking about this, I guess it does matter, but I don't want to. I don't know. Don't know if I want to stress about it too much, honestly. Kind of ruins the stream then. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna suck. All right. So hunting for power continues. Okay. 15%. How do we even have that? How do we even have that? It's nighttime. How's it generating? All right. Okay, that's fine. None of my subscribers are gonna watch this shit, man. None of them are. I don't care. I'm gonna enjoy it. I feel like what I really should do is I should put up a video. I should do this right. And honestly, that's fine if like nobody joins. This is dumb, but I should put up a video. Be like, hey everybody, I'm gonna do a stream on this day. Do you guys want to come watch? And you guys comment down below, and you'd be like, yeah. And they'll be like, okay. And because if you don't, then I don't feel so bad. By, like, wasting my time, I guess. I don't know. And I can't get up here either, can I? There's nothing I can do. Not a damn thing, guys. Not a fucking damn thing. Alright. I don't know. I think live streams are also something people don't give a shit for. I think there's like the general consensus people would rather watch a video than like watch a live stream. So I don't know. I can see both, but whatever. I will be upset though if nobody watches. Not really, I won't be upset. I shouldn't say that. I won't really care. I sort of will be though. I sort of will be like, not like mad, just be like, God damn it, fucking shit, fine. Fine! Okay. I'm just gonna fucking do my thing. Put this bad boy on. Open this bad boy up. Let's see if we can do... Can I move the things at all? I feel like I need, like, 3... Okay, yeah, let me just take this down to nothing here. Sorry. Yeah, 0, 10. Oh god, this is gonna destroy my power. Absolutely destroy it. This sounds very loud on stream too. Here, hold on. Let me open this bad boy up, because if I do this, I can switch to OBS real quick. It's not too bad, not the worst. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Let me go check on this guy over here. See if anything has changed at all. Watch me lose subscribers for this. Fucking shit. Let me fucking... Okay, this is ass. Is this even moving? This bad boy's not even frickin' moving, man. Is it? No, it... This is why, like, having no power is a problem. I don't know. I don't know what to think about life anymore, man. Life is ass. I think I need to find something to do, though, that is not gaming. I'm trying it with this. I don't think this is going to be the thing, though. Yeah, let me just stop this. Okay. So, 0, 10. Can I just... God damn it. I guess I sort of... I don't think it's going to do anything, though. I think nothing is going to happen here. Alright. Server, antennas, all that good stuff, Okay, let me... I'm going to try... You know what? Screw it. I have to spend some time anyway just trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is wrong with my, like... This... I'm failing in-game and on stream. It's amazing. But I just need to figure out, like, why my power is not working at all. Or, well, why I'm not... That's not English. Why my energy is so low, and what can I do about it? I don't know. Oh, great. My cat is actively ripping at my cables, too. So if my computer just blows up, well, that's why. Okay. Here we go, boys. We're going for it. going for it. Holy shit, my view count just went up. Holy shit, man. So, for anyone who's actually watching, once again, this game is Signal Simulator. I don't know if I'll actually be playing games on my channel often, but I just kind of want to do a quick live stream to see like who actually gives a shit about my channel. You know, who's a real fan. You know, not that you give a shit about video games, but you know, maybe you just want to come watch me dip around on something. Doubtful that this will be successful though, but that's okay. It's Saturday night. I'm having a good time regardless, so we'll see. Of course, I don't know. I have no idea if I'll be able to actually do anything in this game. This probably was not the game to choose right now because this game is so fucked on my current save. Because I'm having problems like getting power. I don't know what to do. God damn it. I need like Signal Simulator experts in the chat to be like, dude, just fucking do this, man. Just stop complaining. I do think it'd be more interesting if I were actually looking for signals and not just dipping around. Okay. So I apologize for like, the extreme lack of good content here. This is not... I should have thought about this better, to be honest. That's okay. It could have been a Minecraft stream, and you guys would have absolutely slammed for that, would not? You would not. You would have been like, hell yeah, man. Minecraft? Absolutely. My current subscribers would absolutely love a Minecraft stream. No, they would not. Just kidding. Okay. Okay. God damn it. I mean, that's just... I'm almost wondering if I should just start a new game. I think I'm going to do that. Just for the hell of it. I'm going to start a new game. This is frustrating as hell. I've hardly even progressed much in this world, and I think it's about time. Yeah, this current save is ass, man. There's no point. It's futile. Okay, here we go. Okay, so proper new game here. That we can actually... Just calm down. Calm the fuck down. Alright. Look at that, Hunter. Okay, I'm going to instantly, like, buy shit. Like, instantly buy stuff. Alright, you're going to see me cheat right now. Yeah, so I have, like, nothing doing. Okay, so there is a cheat for this, and I'm going to apply it because this game becomes impossible if you don't. It's not being updated anymore, so hold on one second. What the fuck do we have to do here? Okay. Okay. No, what are you... What? This is not what I'm... Detection code... What are you... What's the actual code? Oh, it's this. Okay, it's this. So let's try... Sorry. Let's try this. And yes, I know, it's cheating. I don't give a shit. Guys, I have, like, practically beaten this game. This is a new save. So, like, if you're gonna be like, then you're cheating, I know. So it's like, is it COD E? Okay, fuck yeah, man. Give me that move. There we go. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, now we're gonna like put upgrades in. Okay, azimuth. Holy fuck. Okay, this is stupid. This is dumb. All right, first thing we need like and honestly, I'm just gonna do energy. I'm not gonna actually do much else. Just energy, because honestly, like every energy just sucks in this game. I'm not kidding. It's super bad. So I'm not going to do coordinates. We're not going to do that. I'm going to I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we've, like, basically ended the game right now like this. God damn it, fine. Okay, apply. Polarization, efficiency, bionic speed, rover speed, antenna detection. Yes. Okay, I lied. We're gonna do a little bit of stuff here. Totally cheating, man. Okay, cost 30, whatever, fine. I mean, I guess just whatever. Just do everything. You guys don't care about, you know, all of this other shit. You all are just like, dude, I would rather just watch you find signals, and that's what we're gonna do. Like, we're gonna act like we got a giant budget here, the government paying us big boy money, and we are just gonna fucking go through and absolutely slam, okay? So, screw it. Yes, by the way, I have played this game before on my own. I have practically beaten it. So, do not be like, oh man, no, I don't cheat on games. At least not like before I've, you know, won them or something. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I really need that, but whatever. Okay. Or else this game will be like, honestly, believe me right now, you would rather me just do this, because you would fucking hate watching me have to, like, earn this the hard way. It sucks to watch. It sucks to play, honestly. Okay, so now that we have basically everything, fuck it. I'm going to go out one more time, clean the panels. That will be important. Okay. Lock. And then we're going to go out here. Now that I've, like, purchased everything in the game. Now that I've, like, basically beaten the game. Not quite, but sort of, kind of. Even, press F11. This is like the guide, isn't it? Yeah, that's just that. We don't need that. We're good. I already know what I'm doing there. Okay. Cool beans. Let's clean the panels. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yo, if anyone is watching, feel free to chat. Feel free to let me know that you do exist, and I am not just talking to a brick freaking wall. That'd be nice. I'd appreciate, man. Or whatever you identify as, I suppose. I don't know. What are we playing here? Hello. This is Signal Simulator. It is a... Basically, as the name suggests, you go through and you find signals in space. Alien signals. Imagine the Very Large Array in New Mexico. This is kind of like that, except in game format. If you don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to look that up. No, like, shit on you, just, you know. Radio telescopes is kind of like the best way to describe it. So. And actually, I will demonstrate that right now. We have coffee, by the way. Sweet, oh, I know. Alright, cool, yeah. Thanks for, by the way, like, letting me know that I'm not talking to a brick wall. Oh, God, that's so nice. So nice to actually have people watch the stream, dude. That makes me so happy. I don't know. I have tried streaming in the past. Of course, before, like, I had more subscribers, and... Oh, God, it's infuriating when, like, nobody watches. Because, I mean, you want to watch, or you want people to watch. Okay, so basically what I just did, I'm not describing that properly, I went and found a signal, and so now I'm going to, like, scan for it. I can't, auto scan is not, so I have to tune this manually, okay, until we get this bad boy locked. You found it through political, yeah, so honestly my channel is sort of, kind of, it's supposed to be a tech channel, or at least that was the original intention for it. Now my channel has become political because of the Trump shit that's happening right now in our country, and I don't like it. I just so honestly, I know that like in the past, it's always been like ignore politics, don't pay attention to politics, things like that. But I just think that if we don't right now is an especially fucked up time. Oh, there it is. There's a signal. Sweet. We have it locked. If we don't pay attention to politics right now, we are going to. I just think it's irresponsible not to at this moment in time. So I appreciate you like my videos, man. That means a lot. Tooting for right now for sure. It's yeah. It for sure is a thing right now. Unfortunately, I mean, I definitely want to do like I do still want to do like tech videos and stuff like this that I've always wanted to do. And I don't honestly know if I probably need to like make more than one channel, to be honest, you know, but see, my problem is I am such a new like YouTube creator that I am not good at these things. So it's, you know, it's all a learning curve, I guess, for me. But I do want to do like, I still want to do like tech videos and maybe some gaming stuff like that as well, you know, as well as the political stuff. But, oh, I'm Steve. Oh, hi Steve. How's it going, man? How's it going? Nice to meet you. Let's see. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to look for this signal. Basically, hone it in, essentially. So average is 315, it's up there a ways. Is there any tie-in to actual SETI through... There is no actual tie-in to SETI, unfortunately. That would be an interesting... At least I don't know of one. I don't know of one. This is kind of like... It's not exactly like... It sort of simulates SETI, but it's not exactly like... It's a little more gamey than that. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, this is kind of like... You're supposed to find alien signals, but I don't know if it makes any sense. I'll try to, like, play this for you and kind of, like, show you what I mean, but... let's see... Commentary channel, don't know if I'll do all that shit either. Honestly, okay, so let me tell you. So you saw my, I'm sure you saw my videos in my car. Dude, just like put yourself out there. Like just, I am not, you saw my videos. They're like low quality. This stream is low quality. Just get your phone out, put it on like a little, okay, so here's what I usually use to record, right? This is the device you see me record on all the time, besides the stream, of course. In my car, I just set it up like this. And, like, that's what I did. And then, boom, like, just use my front camera to record. Just, honestly, man, anybody can do this. Anybody can record videos. And I really think that people should go out there and do the similar stuff that I'm doing. Just so that we have more people out there, like, doing it. So, yeah, do not be afraid to, like, put crap quality out there. In fact, your crap quality, in my opinion, will show that you actually... are a decent person, and you're not just some, like, dude out there trying to, like, get corporate, I don't know, like, you're not just trying to sell me something, you actually care about what, you know, what you're trying to say. Like, you're, like, neighbor down the street kind of personality, right? If that makes any sense. Yeah. I don't, honestly, I'm sure there are SETI stuff that they've included in this game. I don't know how... much, though. Yeah, no. I mean, to be fair, I will be 100% honest with you. At this time, my channel is big enough to monetize, and I have turned that feature on. Not that I want to do that solely for the money. It's just that, you know, whenever you work 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, and you're like, yo, I'd have like a little side gig on the side. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you know. But that is not my actual point for being here, of course. I do want to actually be here for the political stuff and, of course, all kinds of stuff. So, and if you guys have any ideas, like, what you want me to talk about, please leave that. Please give me some ideas. I would love to have ideas on what y'all want me to talk about, or even games on what you want me to play. Would be kind of, really cool to know. That way, like, I'm not just, like, trying to figure out what you guys want. You guys are actually telling me, hey, you know, do this. So, if that makes any sense. Okay, so here we go. We got, so I have, like, all my upgrades turned on in this game, so it's going to work perfectly now. But, here we go. We have a signal locked, and now we just have to kind of, like, trace it and find it. So I'm going to, like, do, like, point Maybe like a little bit here. Oh, there we go. A little bit more. Basically, you're tuning in the azimuth a little bit here. Azimuth and the elevation of the dishes to like get the proper... I'll probably get the elevation still completely off, by the way. So let's push up that by like 2. Does that get me anywhere? No, it does not. Yeah, a little extra money never does hurt. Let's be real. Again, I want to be clear. That's not why I'm doing this. I mean, not at all. I just like doing it, to be honest. I've been on YouTube for like ever by now, so not like I've been uploading to YouTube, but like I have uploaded to YouTube a lot in the past, just like not like, I guess, seriously, but I have been on this platform forever, so you know. Okay, now we're at 27. Is it? No, our average is 19. I feel like that's not. It's either too low or too high. Okay, let's try going down. Can be kind of a bit of a trick to find this out here. Okay, that's weird. Nothing, huh? Okay, let's try 25. That's it. Okay, it is lower. It's lower. 16. Man, that is something. I just upload crappy videos of me playing guitar, which haven't even done that in forever. I mean, listen, that's the beauty of this. I think that the problem with YouTube right now is that so many people have, like, there's like this expectation of quality. It's like if you don't have, like, the best camera, the best microphone, you know, the best, I don't know, like, you've not spent, like, a couple grand at the least on your, like, recording hardware, I think people think I can't do it, and that shit's got to stop. YouTube was born on broadcast yourself, you know, and I feel like we need to bring a bit of that back. I feel like it's there; it's just been buried, and I'm sorry. I mean, my quality. I hope to get a little bit better quality stuff, but I am not going to be one of those YouTubers ever that's like I spend all my time making amazing edits and you know all these cool transitions. I just don't care for that. Like. That's not the kind of content I want to make, and so like if you're into that stuff, maybe I'm not the channel for you. Gosh dang, I cannot find the signal. That's weird. 17. Let's try it again. That is interesting. I wonder why it's so precise. Maybe. So 19. I already tried this though. But yeah, no, I would never feel bad about like your quality being bad. I mean, no. I watch tons of small YouTubers all the time. I mean, there's like one music channel that elaborate background and such. I'm not about content. Yeah, that's just how it is. It's just I almost think the more money you spend, or I don't know if I want to say that. It's like the more you do to push your videos, like the more like you like the better looking they are. I don't know if it makes any sense, but like the better, more professional looking your videos are, I feel like the worse they will be. As far okay, no, I'm sorry. Like the scammier you look, maybe is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that's what I mean, but or if that's coming off correctly. It just seems like people who put so much effort into edits and stuff like that, I don't know. It just doesn't seem too real to me. But what do I know? You know. Is this like not... Oh, there it is. It's all the way down on 12. Okay. Goodness gracious. That took forever to find. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can, like, punch this up a few. Oh, nope. That was a bad idea. I don't know why I did that. Okay, maybe bring it down a little bit. Okay. Alright, so now we should be downloading this over here. So let's... Yeah, so now we're downloading the signal. And so what is this? This is... We don't know yet. Apparently it hasn't got enough data yet. Maybe I should try to pull this in a little bit better. Yeah. We started a steady based at coin 2013. swim into biotech using folding, and instead lost NIH funding for that research and stasis thanks to policy. Yeah. Honestly, I know very little about what SETI does, and it's all interesting to me. I honestly, at some point, I want to take like a trip out to the very large array in New Mexico. Do you know if they're doing anything out there? Because if you look at the satellite maps, it doesn't seem like there's much going on. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. It seems like dishes are either not doing anything or like they're like in service or something. I don't know. It seems like they're not very operational. I could be wrong though. So if you have any idea of like what's going on, please let me know. Because yeah, I feel like I want to know a little more about that. I have an interest in it, but I'm not good at it. You know, I'm kind of like I don't know what you call that. But that is cool. You actually work for SETI though, man. I'm almost kind of like embarrassed to even play this game in front of you because I feel like that I will like trash any like actual work you did. So don't. If I'm trying, I'm not going to even try to talk smart here because you're like 1,000% more knowledgeable of this stuff than I absolutely would be. So, absolutely, holy crap, yeah. Which is kind of why I'm asking. Like, I kind of want to know like if anything's happening out there with very large array, or like really much at all at this point. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I bet it's probably... Oh, it's done. It's done. Okay, nothing. It was just junk. And did not really show us what this is. Usually it'll show you, like... Oh, here's, by the way, the signal itself. So that's what you're listening to, I guess. That's what we found. Interesting. We'll grab some coffee. Take a sip. Favorite part of this game, honestly, is just that right there. All right, cool. Let's go hunting for some more. So we'll stop this. I guess we'll just kind of signal disable. What's the story with AI Atlas? Don't know. No idea. Ben doesn't know these things. Okay, do I want to go... Oh, what the fuck is that? I thought that... Okay, so there are UFOs in this game, and I thought that might have been one of them. Just so, you know. There are UFOs in this game, though. Just FYI. Okay, well, I guess we have absolutely plenty of power. That's not even a concern right now. So let's... As it was just like minutes ago, so I'm going to go ahead and keep going. Okay, yes. I figured you were asking our SETI friend. I don't know. I just wanted to be clear that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So don't come to me for those answers. All right. This game has not been updated, by the way, in a very long time, since 2021. Or actually, I think 2020. Oh gosh dang it. It's going to be like all the way through there. Yeah, trying to find... Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think... I guess it probably was about aliens maybe at some point, but yeah, I don't think it's ever been requests for radio telescopes. Yeah, so you were trying to send requests. Yeah, okay. I'm just glad to hear they're doing anything at all, because I feel like programs like that right now are at major risk, if you know what I mean. Like politically, with this country as it is right now, I worry about shit like that. I really do. Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. I guess I have to tune this manually. Oh shit, there it was. Yeah, I really hope. Gosh, I don't know. I'm really nervous about anything like that right now. I really am. It's again kind of why I'm making videos about this stuff, because I feel like America does not give a shit about some of the coolest stuff we've had ever, and it's so freaking sad. I don't know. It really is to me. Okay, let's try that for starters. So as you can see, as I move these dishes around, they're actually moving. You can see them, if you were curious about that at all. And since you do work for, or you have worked for SETI in the past, you might actually be interested that I actually have to calibrate these bad boys. So like every so often, you can like do an automatic calibration on these in this game. However, it's very slow, I should say. And so I will honestly just go out there and do them manually, and I'll kind of show that maybe here in a bit. Let's see what we got here. I don't know if there's anything about this game you want to know. Let me know. We have servers in here, servers if you want to call them that, and there you go. There they are, and they don't really do anything. They're not like, you know, there's of course a limit to what you can do in a video game, I suppose, but you do have a terminal here. It's like slightly a bash terminal in a way. There's me like slapping all my cheat codes in. But like for instance, there's, you know, diagnostics, I guess. You know, I've just run the SETI analytics jobs through the NC downloads, like thousands of us did. It would be cool though. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, still though, I mean, honestly, even being involved in that to any degree is just awesome. I mean, that still, it's just amazing, you know. So everything's good and connections are okay. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't honestly downplay it, man. I mean, even though, yeah, thousands of people have worked for that program, yes, but just at all being involved in it is awesome. I cannot say I've been involved in SETI ever. Sorry, not sorry, I just cannot say that. So, I think that's pretty cool. Okay, and all this, the average is 91. So I'm going to set that just as it is, I suppose. Okay, let's do this, boys. There we go. Alright, so what do we have? We have a little elevation is okay. We're still off a little bit. I'm going to go up just by 1. Okay, oh wow, boom. Holy crap, boom, there it is. Alright. Elevation, let's knock this up just a little bit, maybe, and back down. Okay. There we go. I hope that is not going to mess me up. Okay, no, we're good. We are perfect. We are gravy. All right. All right. All right, are we downloading over here? We are at 17%, and so I don't think this makes any sense, but hey, we're going to switch our power to download, or no, server, I guess. Don't think that makes any sense at all, but that's fine, you know. Little things like that. So I work in IT. If you watch my videos, I'm sure you know that. But so some of this stuff, you know, I mean, the developer did a fantastic job in this game. I'm not at all trashing his work, but it's just, you know, it's that kind of thing where it's like, what is reality and what is purely the game, you know. Like, the way the servers work is kind of funky in this game. I'll be honest about that, but that's fine. Alright. Alright, well, this is amazing. We're doing great. Yep, 49%, 50%. Got a sip of coffee. There we go. I mean, honestly, coffee is the most... Oh, hey, Rose. Sorry, I forgot she's back there. Coffee is the most, probably, legit thing about this game, you know. Oh, they're still looking at one more thing. Okay. Grab the coffee cup. Okay. Come on. Get it. Good. Alright. System efficiency is still 92%. Good. Downloading. What is our calibration looking like here? Let's see. I mean, I can do this from the laptop. I like going in here. I don't know why. Calibration. Yeah, honestly, pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Antenna 19 is kind of rough, but hey, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Well, let's see. All right, we have something here. Let's see what it is. It's processing. Nothing. It just crap. Okay. I don't know if this means anything at all, or if it's useful to us. I don't think so, though. Modules, upgrades, database. And we can look at our signals here. There they are. 2 I've gotten here on stream. Cool beans. Okay. All right. I feel like it is... Oh, it's midnight. Okay. I'm going to see if I can't get us, like, into day... you know what? I'm going to disable the signal. 1 second here. Just to go ahead and turn this guy off. No. That's what I want. Okay. Nope. Can I sleep yet? Yes, I can. Cool. Alright. Okay, so now it's daytime. Good, good. Now we can actually do things. I mean, we can do things at night too, but... Alright. So every morning, by the way, if you've never played this game, just for anyone out there watching at this point, this helicopter comes and delivers stuff daily. Fuel for the generator, and that really is about it for us. It's like that's all this game ever really does do. DNCs let you meet people from around the world, Hungry, Norway, Australia. Oh yeah, dude, that's awesome. The one thing I have done, I did do recently, I went to, which is not probably as exciting as folding at home job was ever run for Antarctica, but we do protein simulations from... Oh, wow. So who exactly do you work for, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to say, of course. You probably don't want to say, but I mean, that'd be... It seems like you're like involved with some cool stuff, man. Are you on Tatooine? I mean, maybe. This game, am I on Tatooine? I don't know. No, this is on Earth, actually. It's in the desert. This bad boy is, this is like, New Mexico, I guess? Perhaps? That helicopter is loud, holy shit. Okay. I work, my job is, I have to work on my jokes. Hey, listen, you're watching, like, the crappiest live stream on YouTube right now, more than likely, so I don't think, if you need to ever be like, I need some self-esteem, you come to my streams, okay? They'd be like, yeah, you know, if this guy is like, holy shit, you know, yeah, I can't be much worse, you know. Oh, man. I love the alien head. Yeah, you know, he's there. Yeah, this game is pretty freaking cool. I keep running my solar panels. Come on, man. Drive correctly. Holy shit. Little alien head. This game, I wish they would update this game. The developer decided to kind of abandon it back in 2020, and I'm kind of annoyed by that. I really love this game. Really love this game a lot. Oh, I think my camera froze. Shit! Hold on, guys. 1 second. Did my camera freeze? This thing, it did freeze. Shit. I'm sorry. Let me redo that. Hold on 1 second. I'm running Linux Mint on my computer with OBS, and, you know, it does have problems. We do have issues. You know, it be like that. Okay, so give me 1 second. It's gonna look like crap, but it's gotta like set it back up again. There I am. Boom. There I go. Okay. Okay. Let's see how that looks on stream. Okay. Hopefully we're good now. I appreciate let me know about that. I'm not looking at OBS. I'm looking at the YouTube studio. So if things break, just, you know, thanks. Let me know and I'll fix it. Alright. We got this figured out. Oh, let me go take you guys to an antenna here. And I will show you kind of what we're talking about. Oh, you know what? I probably can't actually. I gotta like reset this. You know, let me reset this. Yeah, I love running and advocating for open source software, but of course it is not that Windows is honestly much better at this point. Windows is goddamn. I mean, the stuff they're doing with that now is Microsoft it's annoying. Honestly, it works great. Linux Mint is fantastic in most ways, but like anything, it's going to have its little bit, you know, little hang-ups here and there. So, but I mean, I'm running this game natively on Linux Mint, which is, to me, extremely impressive. So, okay. All right, there we go. Let's put this back. Could play some GoldenEye on those dishes. You know, I had a thought a long time ago. What if, like, we wanted to, like, send stuff to aliens, right? Kind of like, you know, how like Voyager mission, right? Where they have the golden disc on there. But, you know, the golden disc, the stuff on there is kind of outdated, you know, at this point. What if we literally just started broadcasting our normal radio stations and music to, like, just interstellar space? Can you imagine, like, if aliens, like, if any other life anywhere, like, picked that shit up? It'd be fucking insane. That would be insane. You know, what is this? What is this I'm listening to? You know. So these really don't need calibration, but I'm gonna just show you what I'm talking about here. Yeah, we're sitting back. I guess let me just wait for this to kind of go back down. Got a good view of the dishes. Honestly, again, this game is extremely well detailed for what it is. Okay, so the elevation offset, and again, we're like so close. It really not much I should do here, if anything at all. I guess a little bit. Okay, that's like as close as we're gonna get it through the nether. Yeah, I mean, what do you think? It's such a bombastic question to ask. If that's a word, like that's a word to use. Like, what do you think aliens would think if they heard like any of our music? What do you think? What would even be like? I don't know. I mean, like, what would they? It's, of course, how do you even answer that question, right? Because like, how do you know like what their interpretation would be? Would it be like just noise to them? It could be anything, really. Or would they actually, like, you know, like, love it? Would they actually, like, fucking be like, hell yeah. I think that'd be a cool project. If nothing else, just to, like, you know, let's say that, you know, we fortunately work from Mars exploration on rovers, yeah. I run the charity arm for, yeah. I mean, honestly, man, I think being involved in that stuff is just cool in general. I really do. I think it's awesome. I think they would appreciate that. You got a point. I feel like aliens would be like, okay, we don't know what the hell this shit means with these sounds, but they would probably understand that tempo and shit like that, right? That they would understand that. I would feel. I feel like they would understand the tempo. They would understand, like, you know, the beat, that kind of stuff. Be like, they probably wouldn't understand like what it meant, but they would understand what we're trying to do with, like, mathematically. I don't know, something like that. Yes. Okay. Gosh dang it. This is one of those ones that's just like, ugh. I guess close enough. So yeah, what I'm doing is basically like, so I guess if you want to, I don't know if the rotors is the right term or name for this, but like, the more you use these dishes, like the more you like move them into like, to like focus on a signal or something, like the more their calibration gets off. I'm talking like shit right now, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. So like you have every so often you have to go in and recalibrate them. So all right. Let's see here. Okay. And this, I'll probably do a few of these and just do an automatic. I just kind of wanted to show you guys like what this is. To be honest, I love that you guys are watching my live stream. I gotta be honest though, I almost enjoy playing games with no one's watching because I feel like I can do whatever the hell I want. Not like, you know, don't get me wrong, absolutely do not like mean like, goddamn it, don't watch. I'm just saying like, you know, like I feel like I'm having to like entertain right now. So it's like, it's not as, I don't know. And that's probably just because I'm new to it. I hope I can get more natural at it, to be honest. So, if I even do this, though, I don't know. Another idea for my channel I have, not so much this, but, so, I'll dox myself a little bit here and say I do live in Missouri. And I feel like it's a very weird state. Like, there's a lot of different kinds of, like, resorts-ish, hotels, and, like, there's all kinds of shit like that all over the state and for different ways. It's actually a very mixed state, to be honest. It wouldn't seem like it, but we have like Kansas City and St. Louis and Columbia in the middle. You know, the entertainment is just watching you play your way. Yeah, that's true. I get that completely. But one other idea I had was just like going to like staying at hotels and stuff and like, I don't know, reviewing them. If that makes any sense. I mean, like, hey, they did good at this. I'm not saying I'm any expert in hospitality or anything like that, but just like, you know, here's what I think from like a dumbass perspective, you know, from a non-expert's viewpoint, you know. Let's see what we got here. It's like us in the Western world, yeah. The native tribal music, but even stranger for some hundreds of thousands of years ahead. Yeah, probably, honestly. Even not even aliens, but like, can you imagine like 10,000 or 20,000, just 20,000 years from now, when like people will listen to our, like, if we have any records of us existing left, and they're just gonna be like, what are you gonna think about us? You know, curious thought. Honestly, that's how I think about my life and like what I feel like we should, if we're gonna care about our legacy. Yes, hotel reviews for the common man, for sure. I feel like that is a good idea. I don't know if I want to do that in this channel, though. I feel like that would be so not TechMax way. People would be like, dude, what are you doing with your name? What is your channel? I don't know. Doing whatever I want, man. I probably should do a separate channel for that, though, and be like, hey, you know, here's me, like, going around my state, you know. If I did that, to be honest. Let's see here. Should I do some signals? I don't know. I guess let me do a cal start. Start calibration here. Okay. Yep. And then we can kind of see maybe calibration. Okay. Good. So yeah, this will kind of go through and automatically adjust all of these the offsets, I suppose. What do you think about us hinges on in the next decade? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying, though. It's like, I feel like people don't understand right now, like the majority of our population does not get that do you guys understand that this is the first time in human history that everybody has a freaking camera, a 4K camera in their pocket. The very same thing I use to make my videos on, right? And so it's like, now, how, that being said, of course, will that information get retained? I don't know. My camera just blinks, so I feel like it might have frozen again. Let me see. No, it's good. Okay. But, I don't know. I just feel like it's one of those things where we are being recorded so much right now, and so much data is being saved. Now, again, how much of that will continue to be retained, like, stand a test of time, I don't know. But, I mean, I do feel like enough of it is going to survive a very long period of time, and I don't know. I just think it's a kind of an iffy time. Most people sleepwalk through life. Yeah, they do. I mean, if nothing else, that's another reason why I wanted to start this channel, is because I work 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and that's fine. I'm not saying, like, my life has to suck because of that, but it's just, I feel like I want to do a little more. Yeah, I've been feeling sleepwalking for a long time. Yeah, I mean, I'm 28, and I will say that I've already felt like I've used a bit up. I don't know. I mean, I've grown my career in my life so far to where I'm at now. I think I'm pretty lucky where I'm at, but in a sense. But at the same time, I feel like if I don't start like really paying attention to my time, it's like I'm at the age now where I want to really start paying attention to how I'm going to use my time while I still have it, if that makes any sense. So, let's see what we can find here. Nothing interesting. Not yet, anyway. Yo, let's get some more coffee. Yep. I was going to say, I mean, it does. Again, I know, like, someone who's, like, in their 50s would be like, why are you even talking? You're 28. But, like, I got to tell you, I feel like I was 20 yesterday. I really do. Like, so my girlfriend and I, we've been dating now for 7 years. And I can't even believe that, man. It's hard to believe that. Yeah, the life does go fast. I can tell you for shiz, it goes fast. It does. And again, that's just like, I don't know. I feel like I just have to kind of step out a little bit. Like, again, I am not good at making YouTube videos and stuff like that, but a lot of people, they get to do what they want to do because they put content up, and I realize that I'll be just another person doing that, but I do kind of want to try. I do kind of want to try to, do something that's not just 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Honestly, I just do. Again, not saying that's a bad thing. It's just I don't want to just do that, right? I want to do more than just that. So, all right, I'm gonna try to. Well, I guess let me check my calibration again. Then we'll go and look for signals. There we go. Oh, heck yeah, we're good. We're good. Sweet. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay. Let's do it. Looking for some aliens. Or whatever's out there, a moon or something. Good evening. Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna read that comment in just a second, but I'm like, I can't focus on two things at once. I'm too brain dead. A good fellow, and I hope you are having the most incredible day. I have had a pretty good day, actually. My girlfriend and I, we went shopping. Not that we should be going shopping, but we did. We've been working our butts off. We're like, you know what, screw it. We're gonna have a. Last weekend I had to freaking do nothing but put a water heater. Undercover detective. I didn't even read his name. Undercover detective Skunk. Well, you know, dude. Listen, there ain't nothing to find here. All right, it's just a bunch of bad content in video games. So that's all I got for you. Sorry, man. But I did have a good day. I can tell you that. We went shopping. We went to Trader Joe's. We went to a few other places, and did some stuff. Yep. Had a good time. I'm out of tea. Does anyone have a micro center where they live in this chat? I have one. I can go to Kansas City or St. Louis, but I want one here where I live. And I don't know. Yeah. I wish they had one where I was. I realize that's a very computer-esque question to ask, but you know. They're not very common around the United States. Don't even know what a micro center even. It's like a computer store or a big electronics / computer store. If that makes any sense. Let's see. What am I looking at here? 290. 290. 289. Fuck it. I'll use this. 46. Yeah, no, I realize I asked that question, and then, like, you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. That's fine. You're like, what are you talking about, dude? What's a micro center? Oh, man. I would have in my wallet is moth. Okay. 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 Fair enough. Yeah, I'm a computer nerd, as they say, or a geek or whatever. I don't even know what the hell you call me. Something like that. I do enjoy it though. I do enjoy it. I've got to be honest. I mean, look at the game. Look at what I'm doing right now, guys. I mean, obviously. Alright, what do we got here? Elevation looks pretty good. Sort of, kind of, at least there. As is a myth is a bit no. A bit no. Oh, come on now. There we go. Oh my, you are monetized. I am monetized, so I was talking about that earlier. I don't know, again, so I want to be very clear about that. I'm going to be honest about it, because I feel like I should be honest about it. Anybody, I am not here just to, like, make money. I hope that is clear. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like focus on this at the same time. So, I just kind of one of those things. Yeah, you're probably. I'm sorry. Listen, honestly, let me tell you something. If you like turn your ad blocker on, I won't be offended. I realize that's counterintuitive, but like, and maybe I shouldn't say that on YouTube. They might like ban me or something. I don't know, but I won't be offended. I won't be offended at all. So. Actually, I don't know if... I did look this up, though. From what I understand, YouTube plays ads even if you, like, don't monetize. Which I think is... I mean, I guess they're going to have to, but... I find that kind of ridiculous, actually. I'm like, really? You're going to, like, screw my videos up even though I'm not getting anything for it? But I am not here to just make money. I want to be very clear about that. I am here just to... try to make my political videos, do my stupid shit, and then go home. I mean, if I make a few bucks on the side, great, but I don't think it'll actually do much, if anything, honestly, anyway. Let's see. For small amount of money, always helpful. I don't know. So here's the thing. I don't want people to think that's what I'm here for. I really am. I love this. I love my channel. I haven't been uploading a lot recently in recent years, but I have been doing a lot with YouTube in general, like just everywhere abouts, and I'm not making any sense right now. But basically, what I want to say is I know that like it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, you know, bad because you're in it for money. I am not in it for money. I mean, I don't know. Wave MC in Aurora, Colorado. Half the stuff I've bought from them. Oh, Micro Center. Yes, 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 yes. Open box. I have gotten a couple open box things from Micro Center. Really good. Here's for the faint day fun. I appreciate you, man. That is very nice, very generous. I do appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie. It is very nice, and hopefully that money will go towards a better microphone or something for you guys, and not like you're not like hearing my trash talk through a trash microphone. Okay, let me focus here on this. 60, 46. I've been right. Oh, there we go, guys. You all should like meet up somewhere in Colorado and be like, yo, we're buds through TechMaxWare. No, don't do that. If you do, be safe. That's all I'm saying. Let's see here. I'm supposed to say rainy day. Yeah, it's okay. Dude, don't worry about it, man. I can hardly talk either. It's fine. Not gonna lie. Okay, azimuth elevation 45. Okay, so I'm gonna go down like a tidge. Yep. Okay. 45. We're doing pretty good. Let's see what this is. Oh shit, we're downloading. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Let's do it. And guys, again, I want to be clear. Hello, music. Yeah, so yes, hope everybody's having a good day, honestly. If you guys have any ideas for my channel, like y'all maybe talk about something specific, like even if it's not quite politics, I would be more than happy to talk about any of that stuff, to be honest. Let's see. Oh, I guess that doesn't make any sense. Let's see here. Colorado is an interesting place. I should probably go at some point. I think I've been through there like once. What game are you developing, Undercover? So you're working on, like, is it a video game, or is it like a... What are you talking about? To be honest, I don't know. Alright, that signal was a thing. Cool. Oh, I guess I should turn this on, so we can hear what these guys are. Game is an RPG horror game. Oh, okay. Is that like, do you develop games usually, or is it like just a one-off, like, this is my first game? No offense, by the way, I'm just kind of wondering. Filters. Alright. Cool. Signal is acquired. I'm going to go find another signal. I'll turn this down. Holy crap. There we go. This past week again, recently to commission somebody. So okay, so are you paying someone to write to help you write the code or develop the assets, or how does that work? I guess I should. If you don't want to answer these questions, you don't have to. I'm just kind of chatting. I'm just kind of wondering honestly. 'Cause I don't know these things, to be honest. I don't know. Come on. Come on. There we go. Boom. Auto detect. I love when that just works. Cool. Alright. So 142, 21. South Park. Yeah. Colorado, honestly, kind of a lot of stuff out there west there is interesting. BRB got to grab a brew. Man, we're going to be here I don't know how long. It's all good. I might have to grab something. I might have to BRB here for a minute myself to I'm out of tea, guys. It's a damn shame right there. I keep looking at my cup like I've got something in there. There's nothing in there. I'm not even sure how long I've been streaming. It's been a little bit. And I'm going to check my thing here for a second. One moment. Just have this up so I can see something else. Let me see. How long is it? I guess I can't really see that from here. How do I even see? I'm not good at this stuff, obviously. No, 1 hour and 22 minutes. Okay. That's cute. Not too long. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. I have not seen either of those movies. I am sorry. I am not a horror kind of movie kind of person. I'm not a horror movie kind of person at all. Unfortunately, even with Alien, I don't know. I don't care for it. Maybe that's I don't know if that's makes any sense, but it's not I dislike it. I just don't really want to watch it. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. 29. Oops. I want to do... It's getting wonky. I need to, probably set this back to 0. Okay, I probably should. There's a lot of classics that people are like, you haven't ever seen that before? And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I'm very picky when it comes to my movies and stuff like that. I'm extremely picky. I'm probably the pickiest person you'll ever meet. It really is true. I am extremely picky. Let's see here. 94. I like horror games, but not the movies for some reason. Yeah, honestly, I could probably do horror games better than I can do movies. I don't know. And maybe it's because I feel like I have control. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't think that's really maybe why. But I remember when I was a kid, or like young teenager, I suppose. Really, my friends and I played Slender, and it was like, what is your favorite horror game music? Horror game music. Yeah, see, that's my other thing. Horror. I don't know if I have a favorite music, honestly, to be honest. But I will say the horror movies are about, yeah, the gore is just dumb. Honestly, it's like I think it's kind of why I'm like I don't care for all the gore. Not that I don't know. I think it's a little bit dumb. Sorry, not sorry. I think like psychological horror is kind of better if you're gonna do it at all. Consider horror per se, yeah. Let's see, 20. Gosh dang it, where is this? Let's give me one of those signals. It's hard to get. Oh, come on. Come on. It must be up. I'll go down 2 more before I give up on this. Oh, that's going to be loud. Oh, I got it. I freaking got it, I guess. I think it's... Okay. This game gets like tense sometimes. Like, oddly, it doesn't probably look like it to you guys, but it's like, oh crap, I gotta like focus. Because yeah, like how that signal is just jumping around. Okay. If I'm not doing that, I'm like not getting anywhere with this. Here we go. Okay, let me try. That's good, that's good, that's good. Got that lightning out there going. Hardcore. This game definitely has an aesthetic to it. I love it. Or aesthetic, or like a vibe, I suppose. Is that what I'm trying to, the word I'm trying to go for? Let's see. Maybe not so much that. All right. Has my camera gone to shit again? I can't jump to check it quite yet. I'm still like messing with this. I'll check it in a second. If my camera is frozen, I apologize. Give me like 1 minute. Actually, I think it's okay. It literally was frozen for a second on the stream. Let's see what we got here. Nope. Nothing of any importance, apparently. Okay. Okay. So, is anyone still watching? Because, like, it shows 0 view. Oh, now it shows 1 concurrent. Okay. I don't know. I never know with YouTube. It says, like, oh, like, nobody's watching. Like, 5 people are watching. Or it's like 5 people are watching and like no one's watching. The counter is never accurate. Or like maybe sometimes it is. I left for a second. That's fine, honestly. I just can never tell. Like what's going on. It's very strange sometimes. Oh shit, sorry. Okay. Service status actual loud. Okay, like right now, it's weird because the concurrent viewers, it says 2 up like where my stream thumbnail is, and then it's like 0 in like I don't know. It's very strange, YouTube, and that's been like an issue for like ever. Like they've never fully fixed that, but whatever. I am here. Yep, I appreciate it. Not that like, I think you guys should like watch my entire stream or nothing. I'm just like, I'm more just curious about like the accuracy of the YouTube counter. It seems like it's not quite up to snuff. So I never know, I guess. Never know what's happening. That's fine though. All right. So here's a question for you guys. I'm assuming everybody here has watched any of my videos. What is with that dude on my channel? What, flip. Let me see if I can hold on one second. I'll find him. Let me see if I can find his name again. I'm gonna play like my own video for this for a second. No, let's not play an ad. Let's play an ad on my own channel. Shit. Okay. I'm looking for this guy. There he is. So this dude. This guy. No, I can't really show it, but Pukistan, is that his freaking name? He like comments on every one of my videos and is really upset with me all the time. Like, that's fine, but I'm just like, my question for that dude, if he ever watches like anything here, why if you don't like my like every single time he like has to write a dissertation for me, and it's very interesting. I'm confused by it because I'm like, it seems like you like my channel, or you just hate me that much. I suppose that's a thing. I don't know. People are strange, man. He like the last time he commented on my last video, he was like, I never like, what did he say? He said he like replied to his own comment saying like, and I'm just lucky that because I every time I like I don't check your channel very often, but you know it seems like every time I check, boom, you've uploaded something else, and I'm like, okay, but what's weird is it seems like he comments on my stuff like right as I've uploaded a video. I'm like, you have to be subscribed for that, or you're like checking insanely often. I don't know. Not that I really care. I think it's funny and strange at the same time. But this poor guy, he's like, you know, make it. I don't know. I haven't gone in the comments to go check it out. I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to like point and laugh at this dude. Like, it's not my point, I guess. But like, for me, it's just kind of strange that someone who claims to dislike my content so much would continue to come back and, like, I don't know, make a point that he dislikes it. Like, every video. And, like one of the first comments on my video. I suppose it's because the political, like, my political nature is, I guess, is the reason, but I mean, does he not realize that when you watch someone's channel on YouTube, or like you click on their videos and then you leave a comment, that actually promotes their channel? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to like sound like an ass, but that's what it's doing. And so like, if you're going to like try to make my channel not succeed, you click the bell. Yeah. But like, you have to be subscribed though. You know, you have to like, you subscribe to see that. So I don't know. And so, like, I feel like this dude is subscribed. Or maybe he's not. I don't know. Whatever. That looks fishy. When I even point at my base, some shit sometimes happens. Okay. Let's see if we got anything here. Yeah, guys. Honestly, I don't know. Like, click that bell, by the way. No. So, like, I also don't know if I want to be saying like and subscribe on my YouTube videos, just because I am, I struggle because, yeah, I want my channel to grow, but I don't know if I want to be like a sellout either. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Oh, there's a little UFO up there. There he is. Lightning strike, perfect timing too. Boom, there he is. Yeah, I think that's Cyberbill. I mean, yeah, I'm sure that's what he wants. It's just, I don't know. I just think, dude, like, anyone like that, really. It's like, why? Like, why? There's so many better things to do in life, you know? Instead of, like, tell some fat, like, dude on the internet that he's, like, uploading video, like, you suck. I don't know. It doesn't tickle my fancy, I suppose, but whatever. Let's see here. We've got a little bit. Maybe he'll join the live stream. I hope he does, honestly. I'm kind of hoping he does. Just gets on there and starts keyboard warring, man. I feel like people like that, or feel like people that like the content don't need prodding. I understand where you're coming. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know if I really want to be like, yo, 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 man, like, subscribe. I don't think people need to fucking be told that shit. I feel like too many people on YouTube do that. It's like, okay, just, like, chill, man. I get it. Like, I will absolutely subscribe to your channel if I think your shit's awesome. You know. Nope, that did not work. Okay. Alright. Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's a big boy. This might be something actually interesting. Okay. I don't know why. Am I, like, doing something wrong here? I feel like that should show me something. Source Earth? Oh my goodness. What the hell? It's here. Oh, that's creepy as hell, man. There's some aliens out here. They're trying to send us a message. Shit. Let's take a look. Are we pointing at that? Are we pointing at that UFO over there? Okay, here's something you're guys gonna like. All right, if you look at this telescope, let's point at that UFO. Let's zoom in. There's a person's face on that, and I don't know who that is. Is that the player? Is that who this is? I don't know, man. I don't know. Some creepy shit, man. Yeah, the UFO, man, and they're watching. They're watching, all right. I wonder if we're pointing at them. I guess we're like downloading their shit. They're gonna tell us something. I don't know if that's them we're pointing at, but it sure looks like it. Let's see here. Yeah. Moving around a little bit too. There we go. A little better. Maybe. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I lost it. Shit. What'd I do? No. No. It's still there. What the fuck? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, I lost it. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. The truth is out there. Well, we're never gonna know. We're never gonna know now. I found people that have the same scripted intro and shit that kind of cringe, even though, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just like I was saying earlier, I feel like there is a lost art to YouTube, and that is like just regular people doing whatever the flip on their channel, right? And I mean, again, I've been on this website since like 2006, all right? Since I was a wee lad, honestly. And I gotta tell you, like, it is a much different site nowadays. I mean, I grew up watching channels that just did not submit any effort and got so many views and subscribers and shit, and it was just awesome. But everybody loved them. It's like, and honestly, you feel more connected to the creator because they're not trying to, like, sell you out. They're just like, hey, man, thanks for coming out to my stream. Thanks for coming out to my, my shit. Watching my stuff. It means a lot. I mean, that it's to me that's legit. All right, listen to me. I gotta sound like an idiot, honestly, at the same time. But I don't know. I probably will sound like an idiot, just because of what I'm doing here. Not like good quality. Just I'm here doing what I do. All right. I appreciate you like my channel, man. I will. So I will. I plan to do more political stuff. I have some ideas in the mix for that, of course. Honestly, keep track on Trump. Everything. I try not to do like when Trump does something stupid, like make a video about it. I do a little bit of that, but like I also try to have a different spin on it where I can, because I feel like there's so many channels doing that right now, and like that's gonna get too. I mean, I think we should pay attention to it, yes, but at the same time, I don't want to just be another blah. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit of a different spin on it, but also just stuff in general. So, kind of I also want to talk about all kinds of stuff. I don't know. I don't want to spill the beans about what I want to talk about, to be honest. But I will be talking about all things that are political, but also just maybe some controversial shit as well. So, which I feel like is important. I feel like so many people just are so scared shitless of like talking about anything anymore. I should do a video just on that. Like that people. I'll do it right now, I guess. People are just so. Have you noticed, like when you're at work, and like it's that saying, like don't ever talk about politics and religion at work, or like or around or whatever, right? But I feel like we take that to the extreme and to the point where it's harmful for us. Like we as like a society, like don't offend people, so we can't talk about religion or why it might be bullshit or why your beliefs be bullshit or we don't have to even say bullshit. Just be able to disagree with people openly in discussion. I feel like we can't do that anymore. I don't know. If we ever could, maybe. I don't know. But it seems like that's a problem. MTG resigning is trying to shit out of me. Yeah, well, that honestly, I'm not too shocked about that, about her doing that, because here's the thing. Trump is such a fucking personality problem, and he is not going to. Trump is not going to be around forever, right? And seriously, the Republicans have known forever that he's not going. That Trump is just their tool right now. But the problem is that they have to look at the future, and these past elections, the ones a couple weeks ago, they absolutely shocked. I think they shocked everyone a little bit, including the Republicans, of course. And I think the Republican Party is seeing if we don't change course right now, we're not prepared for I think they're fucked in 2026. But even in for 2028, I mean, they are kind of seeing, which I mean, again, politically and what else, there has been so much there's been so much proof that Trump is just a fucking problem. Even if you're gonna use him to win elections and get your shit passed, it doesn't matter. It comes at an insane cost. That's not even worth it. And so, yeah, her resigning and basically saying this is bullshit. I mean, the problem is, though, is like I said in my last video, I'm not convinced that people are gonna. I mean, they're still conservative, right? I should say conservative is fine, but to the degree where they're not they're not going to be okay with trying to solve problems we really need to solve. For instance, climate change. When we finally get back around to that topic, you know, when are people going to finally open up and say, okay, there's a problem, we can be working on this. It does not have to, and don't get me wrong, a lot of the things that Democrats and liberals try to say, yeah, you know, those are not the best solutions either, but it's like we can't even begin to have that conversation because the Republicans, oh, it's all a hoax. Climate change is all a fucking hoax. And it's like, listen, you don't have to go that far. You could be like, yeah, it is a problem, but we just don't agree with Democrats and how we're going to solve it. Okay, fine. That's fine. And honestly, so just start talking. You know, Americans are not talking. We're not discussing things anymore. It's like our communication is so broken at this point. You know, and honestly, this two-party system, it's shit. You know, Democrats and Republicans both. It's just we need to get away from this. You know, one side is bad, or my side is better. You know, that kind of shit. That's got to stop. You know, and again, and both parties are at fault for that. The Republicans are probably more at fault for that right now because of all the hate shit they're doing. But it's like, I think at the end of the day, if we had to really compare, I don't know. That's my thought on that. That probably will be my next video, is just like talking about, you know, why we need to get away from this. You know, we can't talk to people anymore. All right, I'm gonna the signal sucks. I'm going to turn that off real quick, and I'm going to go fix my panels. So. Alright. There we go, now it's daytime, we can do this. Photography interlace your political views in between. That way you don't have to split focus, but you're doing a good job. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, why are more channels political? Seriously, I'm not saying, like, that's all they focus on. I'm saying, do what I'm doing right now. Play video games. Talk about technology. You know, liminal space, whatever. You know, I love liminal space, by the way. It's a great idea. And it's like... But it's like, oh, we're going to start talking about Democrat versus Republican or like stuff like that. Oh, nope, sorry. Zip the mouth. Can't talk about that. You know, I mean, I get it that there's a lot of people out there that hate talking about politics and they hate watching videos with that, and they'll stop talking about Honestly, though, I think that's got to be, I don't know. I think that's the problem, though. I think that we're kind of like causing, as Americans and as people all around the world, we're not able to talk about things that need to be talked about. Hello, Joe Daisy 313. Is that how I pronounce your name? I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'm sorry. I suck at reading, as you can tell. That sounds like that's your name, though. How are you doing? How is your day? Shit. Can't open anything. Yup, thanks, dude. Okay, good. Sorry, I just, you know, it's me we're talking about, alright? If I can put together a proper sentence without stumbling over my words, as I literally just did, well then, you know, it's a good day. I don't know. But anyways, that's kind of what I'm saying. I think that we need to... Oh, shit. Okay. We just... I confused myself there for a second. We need to just be better about being more open. And again, it's not that we have to, like, kill each other, like, oh, you're wrong, your side's wrong. I mean, okay, sometimes people do some bombastic shit, like right now, ICE dragging people off the street and throwing them into unmarked vehicles. Yeah, not good. But, you know, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like, can't we just agree that's not good as two parties and be like, okay, yeah, let's not do that. Yes, maybe there is a border issue, but that's not how you solve it, right? You know, why can't we just have conversations like that? I don't know. I have had a good day, Joe. Or Joe Daisy. I've had a pretty good day. My girlfriend and I went out shopping a little bit. It was her birthday. Well, it is her birthday, I guess, still now. And we did some shopping, and she loved that. So, and I've honestly been working my butt off, so I enjoyed it too. Enjoyed just like kind of chilling for a bit and than getting back here and doing a live stream and seeing how well it goes. By the way, this is Signal Simulator, this video game. I don't know if I'll be always playing video games on stream, but this is kind of like the SETI project if it were a video game, in a way. So, yeah, that's what we're doing here right now. It's sort of appropriate for my channel, a little bit, maybe. Sort of. I like this game. I don't know if you guys will, but, you know, I do. Let's see. Got my coffee. Got my... Let's see here. I guess I should probably turn this stuff off. Coordinates. Let's do that, I guess. And then let's look for a signal. I probably should check my calibrations as well. I probably should. You know what? That's probably why I'm like struggling to find signals. I literally just not thought about that, guys. I'm so sorry. Guys, why didn't you tell me about that? Guys, why did you not tell me to check my my diagnostics, huh? Come on, guys. Hold on one second. Let me go in here and fuck with this. Diagnostics. Ah, yes. Reboot. This might flip out my signal I currently have going, but that's okay. This is wild. Yes, I suppose it is. Uh-oh. Connection test complete with error. 17 connection. Okay, I have to actually go to antenna 17 now. Shit. Okay, let's do that. So let me just turn this off. Just disable. I do like this game, I gotta be honest. I don't know what you guys will think about me playing video games on my streams. I do like these kinds of things. I don't know. But if you guys hopefully will like it too. Listen, if you're like, Ben, you should do this instead on your live stream, you can absolutely tell me that and I will absolutely fucking do it. Maybe. Well, maybe do it. You know, I don't know. Depends on the thing, I guess. But, oh shit. Was it antenna 17 I was supposed to go to? I forgot. I'm bonking around too much here, not paying attention. Okay. Yeah, 17. Okay. Boom. Let's find 17 on the map. It is this guy right here. Okay. So that's the comms tower. Okay, so it's up here. It's up there. Okay. Yeah, I am totally open to ideas from my peeps, man. Y'all support me on this channel. I appreciate that. You guys deserve great things, not just, you know, me doing this. So, you know. So basically, one of our antennas is down, so I'm going to go and repair it, quote unquote, or just like reboot the thingy in there, but you know. I think it's this guy over here. And my cat is right now playing with the cables around my computer. So if the stream just dies all of a sudden, you know what happened, okay? You know what happened. Rose, be a good girl, alright? I got her a little... Today, what I did today, too, is I got her I got her one of these from Home Goods. I don't know if y'all can see that. But, got her one of those, and, she likes it, you know. But she gets bored after a while, so she doesn't want to lay on it. Okay, here we go. Oh, fucking shit, I completely forgot about this. Oh, no, I don't do one there. Hold on. I think I can just do this. Yeah. Oops. Okay, that looks much better. I can type. Okay, I'm gonna reboot all again. And we should be gravy. Okay. I do think my next video, though, will be on, like, people communicating in general in this kind of... Honestly, around the world, but I feel like I live in America. I live in America, United States, America that is, not Canada, unfortunately. I live in the United States land, which means, you know, things are not great right now. But, for me, I will say, I feel like that is what I want to focus on in my next video, is I just want to, I don't know, I think that's a problem in our country. We struggle to communicate. We have a problem saying we can't, I don't know, we talk about politics on lines, but I feel like in general, though, in general conversation, or like, it's just not as, I feel like politics in normally, I should say, if this makes any sense, is taboo. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but I feel like people don't like talking about it, and I've always been frustrated with that, because it doesn't bother me. It's just like, whatever, dude, it's whatever. But okay, well, let's try this again. Here we go. Watch this commentary video games, personal philosophy, and I'm a sucker for good reaction video. yeah. Reaction videos can be good. They can be good. I watch all kinds of shit on YouTube, man. I watch, you know one channel I love is Swaggle Studios, dude. That guy is awesome. I'm not kidding. I love that guy. I'm into that kind of shit. Go to his channel and look at that. Filmed by defunding mental health institution, getting payment to the seeds for what's going on with homeless people today. Unfortunately, it's more complicated, but that's... Oh, yeah, no, dude. Republicans have been... This is the Trumpism shit is nothing new. It's just Trumpism is like the climactic extreme of what Republicans have been doing for decades. Republicans have been trying to slowly dismantle anything that helps the average common man, because to them it means less money. Republicans are owned by corporations. And that's the fact. I'm sorry not to. I mean, I think it's stupid they have to do that. Hello, Habis Hobbies. Is that your name? Don't worry if I pronounce it wrong. I just suck. It's fine. 276. Although some of you guys' usernames are weird. No offense. My username is equally as weird. Don't worry. 30, okay. Our whole learning about how truly evil these people can be. It's sad, though. It's like, I realize that people are in it for money. You know, money's important to people and all that good shit. But it's just like, and don't get me wrong, people deserve to make money, you know? But, like, not to the point where you are, like, you are absolutely taking advantage of every living fucking being on the planet. You know, like, if you're gonna make money, fine. We all gonna make money, and we all should be like, you know. But that is exactly it. That is my view, right? Republicans and major corporations and or billionaires, the 1%, they do not care that everybody should. They don't. That's not their opinion. They don't think that everybody should prosper, right? That's the difference between, like, big corporations, billionaires, 1%, and, like, you and me. They don't give a shit about people, right? Or how other people are doing, you know? All they care about is, how the fuck am I doing, right? They don't trend on me shit. And the saddest part is, you know, the Trumpsters out there, they all fucking, they help these billionaires. They don't help themselves. You know, they might believe that shit, but they're not a billionaire. They're a freaking dude in a trailer park somewhere, you know, and they're not making any money at all. I don't know. It just frustrates me. Yeah. It's like, so my girlfriend and I were talking about our finances today, and I finally came to the conclusion. I was telling her, I'm like, the reason why our finances suck right now is because all of our money is getting sucked in the 1%. That sounds like a conspiracy theory, but it's true. It's like, so much of this country's money has gone into their pockets, and they don't release it. They just keep hoarding it. You know? It's like, it's ridiculous. I don't know. It's frustrating. One hasn't. What the fuck is that? Holy shit. Something is happening. Something is happening. Something is happening. Holy hell. Oh, jeez. Yes. Elon Musk's rocket. I remember this now. So this game is like 4 years old, so that's why they have this shit in here. First contact. Yeah, there's actually many contacts being made in this game, but yeah, I've seen this before. Yep, here we go. This is Signal Simulator. So essentially, if you could imagine SETI. Okay, so this is not an exact replica, of course, but like supposed to depict the Very Large Array in New Mexico. If there, forget his name, but there is a gentleman in the chat. He might still be here. I'm not sure if he is, but he actually apparently has worked with SETI on some things, and he can tell you more about it. But yeah, this game is kind of based on that, and so you're basically like alone on this base, and you're here to find signals and shit, and aliens are coming after you. Oh, dude, hold on. You know what? So I have a new game here, and so this will do something. See, look, there he is. Boom. Pick up this shoe, and now there he is, UFO. Now, see, I knew that would happen because I've played this game before, but, you know. It's fun to surprise though whenever, like, you've never played it. Okay, shit. Come on. Was that first contact? Maybe, I don't know. So there is maybe I'll play a little bit of that after, at the end of the stream here. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it, but there is this, I think it's called Storm the Area is the game mode, where, like, the aliens have come down, and now you're just fighting them. Oh, gosh. I just wanted to drive the golf cart around. Yeah, I mean, that's half the fun, honestly, this game. Elon, where did the booster go? Oh, for fuck's sake. We got a signal from Elon, everybody. See, that's the problem, is this game is from, like, 2019, and so it's, like, it's pre-Elon's an asshole, you know. Now, to be honest, I've never liked Elon, but people had to learn that the hard way, I guess. Trump thumpers. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Oh, goddamn Donald Trump. Frustrating. I remember when Biden got elected in 2020, and I was so happy. I thought, we have gotten through this. We are fucking done with this shit. And then all of a sudden, America's like, yo, guess what? Donald Trump's a good idea again. And honestly, it just... And I have heard people say this, and I'm not saying I believe it, really, because I don't know, honestly. But I will tell you, it is weird that Trump got elected. Like, it almost does make sense that it was a fraudulent election. I don't think it was, honestly, so I don't know if I should say, I don't know how much of this I should say. I work for a county government. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to, like, expose myself too much here. So, I was involved a little bit with some of the security with voting, right? And so, therefore, I will tell you that it was pretty, I can't go into all the specifics, but the way that the country as a whole comes together, and there's a process for all of this, that the federal government has, like, well, they don't have one now. Actually, Trump actually got rid of it. Again, I'm not going to talk about what this is, but essentially the election, basically to try to, like, any kind of, like attacks to our election system, like any, like, external attacks or whatever, like network attacks, you know, that kind of shit. We're supposed to, like, so if, like, someone learns of a potential exploit that is trying to be used, they let every other county in the nation know to, like, update their firewall, essentially, and, like, protect their voting machines and shit like that. And I can't go into specifics about what all that is for obvious reasons, but, you know. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah. I don't know. See, honestly, I think the problem is as much as we hate fucking Trump, as much as we fucking hate Trump, and honestly, I know that probably everyone in my chat would not fucking vote for the guy. The issue is the Democrats, we have to admit, and that's the problem Democrats have, is we absolutely, the Democrats handled the taking the White House back again for a second time horribly with the whole Biden thing, and then they'll be like, oh, at the last minute, here's Kamala. Again, I'm not saying I don't like Kamala. That's not what I'm saying. I just think that that was not the right choice to try to win the White House back, like politically speaking, right? And I don't know. Because of that, I think that, again, look at who we're talking to here. In America, there's a lot of people in America that don't like to use their fucking heads. And so, and so for them, they're going to see all that as a really bad thing. And I don't know. That's why they voted for Trump, in my opinion, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. Elon Musk is... I don't know. Honestly, the whole thing with Elon Musk was also, I think, just a show. I think that... Well, actually, I thought that it was funny when Trump was going to be like, yeah, we're going to have Elon Musk do all this shit, with the federal government, get rid of all the waste, fraud, and abuse. And then I knew like, November last year, like a year ago, that there's no way that Trump and Elon are going to get along. They're both, like, narcissists, man. They both, like, they're not... They're going to step on each other's toes, and they're not going to be able to get along forever. Sure enough, Yeah. People learn to take. Yeah, it's... That's not... it's to take a loss. It's also just Democrats struggle immensely with talking to the fucking country. And what I mean by that is, like, again, I live in Missouri, okay? So here in this state, it's a relatively red state. There's a lot of people here that are not full of shit, right? But it's a relatively red state. And there's reasons for that. There's a lot. These people out here, they just care. They're just trying to get by. They don't need to be told. We need to be focusing on, just they don't need to be told we need to be focused. They're just looking for, how do I survive? It's a sad reality with places out here, and the Democrats do not know how to talk to those people. They don't know, like, for instance, Democrats, like, we need to care about climate change, right? We need to care about shit. And don't get me wrong, I believe in that, and I like all that stuff, but the majority of people around here do not give a shit about that. What they care about is, how am I going to put food on the fucking table? And now, finally, at the final hour, I have started hearing Democrats say, hey, if we build all these solar panels, we put all these wind turbines up, we, invest more in more nuclear stuff and that kind of stuff, and, clean nuclear, that is, it'll create jobs. And they should have been saying that a decade plus ago. I don't know why. Democrats just suck at talking to the American people, and that's got to change. Yeah. It's Democrats do not know what if they do know, they don't care. They don't care about what normal everyday fucking people in just normal dipshit in the middle of the nowhere country are dealing with. And so they're not paying attention to that, right? That's the problem. And so when they go then they act surprised. Well, why did we win the election? Blah blah blah. It's like, because you guys don't. I understand. The issues you have are legit issues, right? You're focusing on the right things, but the problem is you have to sell that. See, America, they're not scientists. People are not into science. They're not educated. A lot of them just struggle with that stuff, and so you have to sell, your agenda in a way that makes sense to the average person. And the Republicans have done that. They've shown they can do that. Now, to be fair, in my opinion, the Republicans also lie about that shit, but it doesn't matter. They know how to sell their agenda, right? And they know how to talk to people. And I don't know, the Democrats think, oh, that's lowering my standards. And I'm like, dude, it's not the point, right? Yeah, I mean, yes, do people pay attention to every single little thing that happens in the White House? No, they do not. Nobody does, right? But it doesn't matter. You have to sell. I mean, look at what Trump did. I'm not saying lie, because that's not what you should do. But Trump fucking lied his ass off and got his ass in the White House, right? Again, not the best example, because I don't think you should lie. But I mean, politically, it's a selling game. It's like going into a job interview. Imagine it like that. Like, there's a lot of bullshit you're gonna have to just say and do to get through the interview, even though it's probably not like what your job's actually going to be. I don't know. Have a good night, man. I appreciate you coming out. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. And again, I'm not trying to say I hate Democrats and shit like that. Like, again, I want to be clear, because it's such a divisive country we're in right now. I am all for both Democrats and Republicans. And honestly, just fuck that. Fuck the parties at this point. Just Americans coming down, sitting down, and working through these issues. But people don't. They want to act like my side's better or whatever. And that is what's destroying our fucking country. I'm sorry. That's what's happening. It is what's destroying our country big time. I mean, and here's the thing. We are going to disagree. Like, Democrats, Republicans, going to disagree. It's going to happen. But it's, but you have to be able to, you still have to be able to compromise. And therefore, you have to be able to talk about things civilly. Or, in a civil manner, I should say. I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing your comment, Ivan. Timothy Snyder coined the term city-opposism as the idea where people are happy being poor as long as another group they are suffering more. Yeah. I have a friend, one of my best buddies. He might even watch the stream. Who knows? I remember him saying to me once. This is like years ago, like 10, 15 plus years ago now, right? I think we're still teenagers. And he told me, because I was asking, because I was trying to find a way to to build my career and stuff. Like, what are my next steps? Because we were about to graduate high school. Like, what was next steps of life kind of shit, right? And I remember we were talking about this, and him literally telling me, Ben, I will always be okay being poor because I have nothing to worry about. And I thought that was the most fucked comment ever. I'm like, what do you mean you have nothing to worry about? You're poor! You have everything to worry about! I get it, I think it's a matter of laziness, honestly. It's like you don't want to do anything. Which I sort of get. Oh, what the hell am I doing out here? I don't fucking know. The snow's fun, I guess. But it's like, at the same time, if you're going to be, if you're poor, you now have to fucking deal with God knows what. Anything goes, any little tiny thing goes wrong, it's a big fucking deal. Ask me how I know. Let's see. Alright, fuck, what am I doing? Alright, we got the signal, we got to do scan. Frequency locked. Here we go. Okay, 131, 131. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get this guy going. 68, I suppose. Oops. Oh, are you, okay, Mizzou. Okay, you're not very far from, are you actually attending Mizzou right now? No joke. If you actually are, I'm sorry, not sorry, I'm going to mega dox myself. I work just, down the street from you. That's amazing. Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm not exactly a Mizzou fan. Not that I don't I feel like the university has kind of started to, tank a little bit. They've, I don't know, they just seem like they're kind of, all in shit for the wrong reasons, in my opinion, but I could be wrong about that. Let's see here. That's awesome. Are you currently attending, or are you just, is that where you were, went to school? I guess I don't really care if you guys know where I live. It's fine. You know, I don't live in Columbia, but I live close to that area. Like, Ben, you just completely dog... Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I'm fine. Y'all want to come out and hang out, you come right along. Listen, we'll figure something. We'll have, like, a Ben Club or something. What's going on out here, boys? Okay. Nothing. No, that does not work. Okay, 120. Oh, that's because it moved. 125. Let's party. I mean, I think we have two people that are like around the same area of Colorado. Is that right? And they're like, "Yo, man, you know." I forgot who that was. 69. 69, guys. Sorry. Not mature. Not mature. Okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see that. Does that help? Yeah. I think you and the guy that said he worked from SETI are in Colorado. Let's see. Let's see. %98 power efficiency, or system efficiency. That is much better than what I had to deal with before, I'll tell you that. We're downloading. Let's check the antennas. Yeah, see, let's change that. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. That's right. That's right. Oopsies. I feel like I need a tea kettle up at my desk. If I'm doing like live streams like this for hours on end, I'm gonna need like a tea kettle here. It's like I have like one for my stove, but like one like an electric kettle that I can just I don't know, like pour myself a thing of tea. I'm gonna go zonk out. Yeah, I probably have a good night, man. I am gonna probably get off for too much longer here too. It is almost 11 o'clock where I'm at. That's still nothing, huh? Still nothing. How long have I been streaming, actually, by the way? I'm kind of curious to know. I have been streaming a total of... I don't fucking know, because I can't find these things out easily. It has been, 2 hours. A little over 2 hours. 2 hours and 18 minutes since I first went live. Neat. Okay. So that's good. We're gonna... Oh. Let's listen to this bad boy right here. Ready? We have a mission. Jeez. Spooky! Alright, guys. Let me think here. You live north... Okay, you live north of... Okay, yeah. So we are not far, my friend, at all. I don't want to say where I live on stream, but we're not far at all. I'm just going to put it that way, okay? I'm not north, but I am close to that. We're like within 30 minutes of each other or something. Yeah, like 30 minutes. Probably like 30, 45, something like that. Well, it depends on how north I guess you are, but... I mean, if you're talking about like Moberly, probably an hour for me. Or Kirksville, maybe if you're like that's like 2 hours for me, I think. Now I'm like mega doxing. That's fine, whatever. I'll put a clubhouse out back, guys, and I'll just give you my address, and you just come out and whatever. Let's see. All right, well, cool. Got the signal down. Neat, neat, neat. Okay, so I think I am going to do... I've been on for about 2 hours now. I have gotten... You guys have come out and watched my stream. I appreciate that a lot. It's been a success, honestly, I have to say. I was kind of nervous that I'd be, like, talking to the wall. Yeah, it began... Yeah, yeah, honestly, this dude... Okay, if you ever worked for SETI and you came home to play, like, Signal Simulator, this would be, like, you know... I have to watch what I do, because, like, I work in IT, right? So it's like... If there's too much, like, IT complicated stuff, my mind cannot relax, right? Yeah, it's rough. It is. It is rough. I'll be honest. Whoops. Guys, live on stream can't spell. Cannot spell. Okay. Root. There we go. Oh god. That's all work ever is. It's like whenever you're like in IT, it's like, yeah, you could be working on servers and yeah, we do that. Like every so often I get to install a new VMware host or something. But it's like, oh, actually, it's fuck it. It's like all we're doing is like, hey, I need this like list of users to be, I don't know, like it's like a spreadsheet or something, whatever. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. Okay. See if we can get this done quickly. There was like smoke coming out of the fucking server. So I'm like, oh shit, what's happening now? I've never seen that before. Alright. What do you think, Joe Daisy, have you been to the new Trader Joe's yet? I guess it's you're like local to where I am. Have you been to the new Trader Joe's yet? I was just there today. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. All right. Or is that even something you're into? I mean, not everybody is into that. I told my mom earlier today, and she was asking me because I've been to Trader Joe's in like Minneapolis and St. Louis. And she was like, do you think Trader Joe's is good here? And I'm like, well, why would you? I don't know. Yeah, I like it. And she's like, well, is it like better where like you've been? Because it wasn't so great for me in my experience. And I'm like, okay. Like, I don't know. I don't like, whatever. My mother can be weird. I love her, but she's weird sometimes. You know. Kind of waiting on this to finish here. It's taking longer than I thought it would, to be honest. Hopefully this will not take... Oh, God, that's going to take a bit. But let's get some more coffee, then. You know, why not? In fact, we'll get some coffee, and then we'll go to bed. That's a great combination, right? Alright. As in, like, go to bed in the game, that is. I mean, I'll be probably going to bed before too long in real life as well, but, you know. IRL, guys. So I think if we, like, zonk out in the game, this continues to work, I think, like, work faster, I believe. Okay. Command line Cisco administration is painful. Oh, dude. So we have a networking admin where I work, all right, and I make it very clear I don't want his job. I do not want to mess with Cisco switches. When I first went to IT, I thought that'd be cool. Because I don't like, command line does not scare me, you know, but it's like, oh god, what is with Cisco and their awkward ass command? I guess like old switches, you know, back in the day. I just feel like, I don't know. It's important to like learn this shit, I guess. You know, it's good to know. And I can get around a Cisco switch, but oh god, not my favorite thing at all. Just not. Yeah, it's kind of cool that like one of my first fans is like local to me, and it's kind of interesting, honestly. I wonder if like YouTube did that on purpose. Like, hey, you might know this guy. He's down the street, you know. Let's see here. Just found Trader Joe's owned by the same family as Aldi. Really? So my mom loves Aldi. She fucking loves Aldi, but that's also because of who she is. Big investment, but all last privately owned. Yeah. Trader Joe's, we like it. We like it a lot. We do. My girlfriend and I, we used to go to St. Louis yearly, which we still do, for an event we go to. And what we do is we stay at a hotel we love, and we go to Trader Joe's. There's like a little like area we shop at usually. And so we'll go to Trader Joe's, and I'll go to like Micro Center and shit like that, and she goes to Trader Joe's, which I also love. And then there's also the Five Below there. There's actually a Five Below there now in Columbia too, in the same area as Trader Joe's is in. And so I was telling her today, I'm like, yo, we need to like get a Micro Center here now as well. So. Okay, we're calibrated. We are ready to go. Fuck yeah! All right. Power is a little tiny bit low. I will be able to. I should say I should. I like Aldi and Trader Joe's. Yeah, they're both pretty good. So, I don't know if I've demonstrated this thing yet in the game, but this guy is your generator. So, like, if your power is lower or low, excuse me, you can use this to kind of help yourself get back up to snuff there. Does Denver not have... Oh, Denver doesn't have an Aldi? That's surprising. Interesting. Does Denver have a Trader Joe's? I'm surprised Denver doesn't have an Aldi. Wow. That surprised me, honestly. I would think they would. Okay, let's see. 8.8 degrees Celsius. Yeah, man. That's not cool at all. All right. 79. I think this game actually like imitates like legitimate like what temperature is like time-wise where you're out like where you actually are. Sort of, kinda. Okay, I'm gonna look for one more signal, guys, and I think I'm gonna call it a night. To be honest, I am getting a little bit. I've enjoyed this stream. I have enjoyed this. Don't get me wrong, but I am also ready to go to bed. Let's see, do one last signal here, though. And while we're doing this one last signal, what do you got? Does anyone have, if I do another live stream in the future, besides video games, I mean, that's also cool. I'm good with that too, don't get me wrong. But is there anything else you guys would like me to do, like on a live stream that might be like interesting to you guys? This helicopter's out there making a lot of noise. All right, what we got 282, 25. We're moving. Come on now. It's a slow going process. Actually, these are faster than usual, but because I've like completely like ripped the game to shreds by like putting all the upgrades in all at once. There's like nothing. Everything's maxed out, as you can see. I don't know why this isn't working though. That's frustrating. This is like not shown anything. Like they used to show. Must be maybe it's like a bug in the mod. Like the, I don't know. But that is slightly frustrating. That's not showing anything. It usually shows you like what the planet is and whatever. It kind of shows a little bit, but it's not really. Let's pay attention and see if this does anything at all. Once it gets to the point where it's ready to. Yeah, oh, your daughter lives in Denver too. Interesting. Yeah, Denver, that's interesting. I would think they would have Trader Joe's in Denver. It surprises me they don't have a Trader Joe's in Denver. Honestly. Okay, 83%. There we go. Let's go ahead and crank this up. What am I doing here? We're not feeling anything. 281, 282, 281. Okay, let's try 24. Oops, that's not right. No! What are you doing? Wow, I'm smart. 281, 24. Okay. Alright, that helped the Azimuth a bit. We have Trader Joe's is not Aldi. Okay. It's not Aldi. Well, again, I feel like Denver is a large enough place where it should. I don't know. It should have an Aldi. It's frustrating when you live somewhere large like that and like, it doesn't have something. It's like you have to travel somewhere else to just get the thing. I mean, I guess whatever, but. Dang, this is a bit out there. Let's try zeroing this out. That might be part of the problem. Nope. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, last signal of the night. Can we get her done? If I think it's something to let you know, gonna head out. All right, sounds good. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, I'll be done here before too long as well. Gonna finish this last signal and then we'll be good to go. Oops. Yeah, Aldi's got great prices for stuff. That's for sure. Oh, and this. Oh, we might be here for a little bit still. Oh, this is a big one. Oh man, this one's nuts. Okay, oof, man. Okay, okay. Well, that's all I got, man. I'm giving her all she's got. Ain't got nothing else. What if I switched it completely over to... Is that... I don't think that's going to do anything. Maybe? I guess I'm gonna experiment here real quick. Let's see if... Okay, that doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Okay, we're just gonna let this go. We're just gonna let this go. We're gonna see what this is here in just a minute, and that'll be the end of the stream, I think, after this is done. Yeah, my mom likes Aldi because she says she likes it because she go there for like dirt cheap. So that's why she appreciates it. Yeah, I do have a TJ's in Denver. Yeah. I just think places like that, like Denver and, you know, Boulder and all that stuff. Those places they should be good. They should have like everything, you know, or all the main brands, I guess I should say, or whatever. Like I don't know, what do you call that? All the brands that are like semi, you know, all over the place. I just heard a footstep in this. What the fuck was that? Was that me? Oh man. Oh man, someone walking around in here. Oof, that was weird. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna see another event actually. I think this might be what this is. Aldi hasn't started expanding out West St. plans to. Yeah. Not Aldi, but I tell you, when I was in St. Louis a year or two ago, I talked to a manager at Micro Center, and I told him, we need a Micro Center in Columbia. Like, I think that would do very well in Columbia, and I was like, I don't know who I need to talk to, but, like, get us a Micro Center in Columbia. Like, I would be very happy. I would never have money again, you know, but I would be very happy. I don't know. I'm also one of those guys that, like, keeps his computers forever. Like, I just built my new computer, like, 5 years ago now. Almost done. Almost got her. Let's see. Server temperature is 50 degrees. I think we're kind of... Maybe the signal is at where it's going to be. We switch the power. Yeah, we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. Gotta be patient. There's nothing we can do. Shoot. I guess the one thing I should have probably done for you guys, I have like this little like lamp here. Turn that on. You guys might like that. How does that look? Oh, I'm not gonna go away from this, but we'll look at here in a second. There we go. Oof, man, I can kind of see it in my thumbnail right there. I might have to do that more often. A little bit of a gimmick, you know. We got that at Walmart. All right. Will this be worth anything to us? Let's find out. Let's see. I hope this is worth something. No, it's not. Okay. And I'm just going to double check. I don't think this is an event. I do not think it is. No, it is not. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well. Turn these off over here. I'm going to clean up for next time, actually, because why not? Just get all through this. Oops. Welp. Looks like a regular man's Whole Foods. Looking forward to it. Yeah. Yeah, Aldi's pretty nice. It's not always the most consistent store, of course, because they're kind of like trying to find what they can get their hands on to some degree. But it's relatively consistent, just not like as consistent as like a normal grocery store would be with how they have their stuff. But for the most part, pretty good. I mean, they'll pretty much have everything you need, So, but yeah. The one thing I love about Aldi is not even so much what they have, it's that they let their freaking people sit down at the What is with stores and, like, not allowing your people to sit down at, like, when they're, like, scanning... I worked for Gerbs for a little while, and they told me, because I actually asked that question manager, and they're like, well, it's because customers might think you're being lazy. And I'm just like, I'm just scanning your groceries, man. Like, what? What's... I'm here doing my job. What do you care, I don't know. It's weird. But that's one thing I love about Aldi is, like, I like how they are semi-decent, or at least from what I can tell, they're semi-decent to their people, which is nice. So, well, guys, honestly, it has been a good stream for the most part. I mean, I had people come out. I honestly didn't know if I had anyone come out. I hope I did because I have more subscribers in this channel. And again, I am just doing this as kind of a little like, hey, I'm trying again to stream. I don't know if, I don't think that my subscribers particularly like to watch me play video games. I'm sure some of you do personally, as you've seen, but I would just, I'm going to try to kind of see if I can, I don't want to just do video games, things like that. I might try to do, a few things here in the works. Yeah, this has been Signal Simulator. Like I said, it is kind of a game that's based on the SETI stuff, if you will. It's a very, very cool game. Unfortunately, no longer developed, but, still awesome game. I still love it. One of my favorite games, actually, honestly. had to quit her job because the wholesale shop was assistant manager and made their employees stand 8+ hours a day unless you're 100 pounds. Yeah, it takes, yeah, the retail stuff is, I worked retail a little bit, and they are, they are a bit nasty to people. I don't know. I think it's, I think it's not great how they treat their people sometimes, but I don't know. Yeah. It is work for you though. It's jobs. Corporations, they will do anything they can to screw you over. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna quit back to the title screen here, and you'll get like a glimpse of the and fix that. There we go. Have a glimpse of the title screen. Very nice game. Very nice game. It is. But yeah, go ahead and just exit this. We're good. Bring my camera back up to snuff here so you guys can see me for realsies. But yeah, guys, that's it. That is it for this stream. I appreciate y'all coming out again. I will do some videos this week about some topics. I won't spoil too much about that, but I appreciate you guys again for coming out, paying attention to my videos, and yeah. Appreciate it again. I'll probably do. I would like to do some more of these live streams, maybe for Q&A, especially as I get more subscribers and more people want to join my content and things like that. But good start. Honestly, can't complain for what I got. So all right. Okay, guys. Well, it is 11:23 where I currently am. So I'm gonna go and probably take a shower and get some sleep. But yeah, had a really great time tonight. Hope to do this again some more. Thanks, guys. I will talk to you all later. Have a good night.